Imagine a place entirely surrounded by another country. A landlocked island, if you will, set apart not by water but by mountains and sky. This is not a fantasy or a storybook setting, but a real place, hidden in the heart of southern Africa. Here, a kingdom rises above the plains, perched high above the world, where the clouds seem close enough to touch and the air is crisp and pure. This is Lesotho, often called the Kingdom in the Sky, a name that captures both its breathtaking elevation and its sense of wonder. The entire nation sits over 1,000 meters above sea level, making it the only independent state in the world at this altitude. Lesotho's geography shapes everything: its weather, its people, and its way of life. The air here is thin and invigorating, carrying with it the scent of wild grasses and mountain flowers. From every vantage point, endless views stretch out before you: rolling green highlands, dramatic cliffs, and valleys carved by ancient rivers. There's a sense of peace here, a tranquility that feels far removed from the rush and noise of the modern world. In these highlands, time seems to slow down, inviting you to breathe deeply and simply be. To reach Lesotho, you must climb, leaving the lowlands behind as winding roads snake their way up steep passes, each turn revealing new vistas and a growing sense of anticipation. The journey itself is an adventure, a gradual ascent into a realm where nature reigns supreme. The weather here is as dramatic as the landscape. Sunshine can give way to swirling mist in moments, and clouds race across the sky, casting shifting shadows on the mountains below. It's a place where you can experience all four seasons in a single day. This is untamed Africa at its purest, a land where wildness still rules, and the mountains have shaped both the land and the people who call it home. The Basotho people are true mountain folk, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the highlands. They have learned to thrive in this challenging environment, drawing strength from the land and from each other. Their culture and traditions are deeply tied to the highlands, built on resilience, resourcefulness, and a profound respect for the earth. From their iconic Basotho blankets to their sturdy ponies, every aspect of life here is adapted to the mountains. Life in Lesotho is simple, yet rich in community and connection. Villages are close-knit, and neighbors look out for one another, sharing both the hardships and the joys of mountain living. For visitors, Lesotho offers a rare chance to step into a world where nature and humanity coexist in harmony. Hiking through the mountains, you'll find yourself welcomed by warm smiles and genuine hospitality. The magic of Lesotho isn't about danger or drama. It's about the quiet power of the mountains, the gentle rhythm of daily life, and the humbling scale of the landscape that surrounds you. Standing on a mountaintop here, you're reminded of your place in the natural world, small, yet connected to something vast and timeless. Lesotho is a place to test your limits, to challenge yourself against the elements, but also to find your center, to reflect, and to reconnect with what truly matters. The Kingdom in the Sky is waiting, an open invitation to explore its trails, meet its people, and discover its secrets. Come to Lesotho to discover, to be amazed, and to experience a world where the sky truly feels within reach. The mountains are Lesotho's beating heart, rising from the earth in a dramatic display of nature's power and beauty. Here, the land seems to touch the sky, and the air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of wild grasses and distant rain. These highlands are not just a backdrop, they are the very soul of the nation, shaping its people and its history. The Malatai and Drakensberg ranges dominate the country, their rugged peaks and dramatic valleys forming a natural fortress. These mountains stretch as far as the eye can see, their jagged silhouettes etched against the horizon, creating a landscape that is both formidable and breathtaking. Thebana Ntlinyana, standing at 3,482 meters, is southern Africa's highest point, a true challenge for any adventurer. Reaching its summit is a rite of passage, rewarding those who make the journey with sweeping views that stretch across the kingdom and beyond. For many, it's a place of reflection and awe, where the world feels both vast and intimate. These ancient mountains, carved by wind and water over millions of years, offer breathtaking vistas and ever-changing colors. At sunrise and sunset, the rocks glow with hues of gold and crimson, while shadows dance across the valleys. The landscape is alive, constantly shifting with the light and the seasons. In summer, the slopes burst into life, blanketed in lush green grasses and dotted with wildflowers of every color. The air hums with the sound of insects and the gentle rustle of leaves, creating a vibrant tapestry that celebrates the season's abundance. In winter, a rare African snow transforms the land, covering the peaks in a shimmering white blanket. The mountains become silent and still, their contours softened by frost, offering a magical, almost otherworldly beauty that few expect to find in this part of the world. Hiking here means solitude, just you, the trails, and the wild. The paths wind through remote valleys and over high ridges, far from the noise of cities. It's a place to lose yourself, to find peace in the rhythm of your footsteps and the endless expanse of sky. The silence is profound, broken only by the cry of an eagle soaring overhead or the whisper of wind through the grass. Here, nature speaks in quiet tones, inviting you to listen and to simply be present. This terrain has long protected the Basotho people. King Mashashu the Great used these mountains as a natural fortress, building his nation atop the formidable cliffs of Thababoshu. The mountains have witnessed centuries of struggle and triumph, standing as silent guardians over the land. Every step here is a walk through history, following the ancient paths of warriors, shepherds, and survivors. The trails are etched with stories, each footfall connecting you to generations past. The mountains are a living museum, a testament to Lesotho's enduring spirit and the resilience of its people. In every stone, every path, and every sweeping view, the story of this remarkable land continues to unfold. Where there are mountains, there is water. In Lesotho, the mountains are not just a backdrop. They are the very heart of the country, shaping its landscape, its people, and its destiny. The high peaks gather clouds, drawing in the rains that feed the land below. Here, water is more than a resource, it is life itself. Every stream and river is a lifeline, nourishing crops, quenching thirst, and sustaining entire communities. For the people of Lesotho, water is a daily blessing and a source of pride. Rivers carve through the highlands, shaping valleys and creating some of Africa's most breathtaking waterfalls. These waterways have sculpted the land for millennia, leaving behind dramatic gorges and lush green valleys. Known as the White Gold, Lesotho's pure, crystal-clear water sustains not only its own people, but also flows across borders, exported to neighboring South Africa. This precious resource powers homes, irrigates fields, and supports industry, making it the backbone of the nation's economy. Maletsunyane Falls, near the town of Simonkong, is one of Lesotho's most iconic natural wonders. Here, water plunges 192 meters in a single thunderous drop, a deafening, awe-inspiring sight that fills the air with mist and rainbows. For thrill seekers, the cliffs of Maletsunyane offer a unique adventure, abseiling down the sheer rock face beside the roaring falls. It's an experience that combines adrenaline with the raw beauty of nature, leaving visitors with memories that last a lifetime. But Maletsunyane is just the beginning. Countless other waterfalls, like the majestic Katane Falls, cascade down remote cliffs, each with its own story and allure. Hidden deep in the valleys, Kilone Falls and many others wait to be discovered by those willing to venture off the beaten path. These secret places are treasures, untouched and wild. For the Basotho people, these waterfalls are sacred. They are woven into local legends, spiritual beliefs, and daily rituals. The falls provide vital water for people and animals alike, and are places of gathering, reflection, and celebration. To visit these waterfalls is to witness the true lifeblood of Lesotho, a force that shapes the land, sustains its people, and inspires all who see it. Here, water is not just a feature of the landscape, it is the spirit of the nation itself. In Lesotho's rugged terrain, the Basotho pony is your best companion. These sure-footed ponies have carried people and goods across the highlands for centuries. Pony trekking lets you explore remote areas inaccessible by car, guided by locals who know every trail. You'll ride through villages, stay in traditional huts, and share meals with Basotho families. The bond between people and ponies is strong. These animals are partners, not just tools. Riding through the mountains at the pony's pace connects you deeply to the land and its history. Simonkong, the place of smoke, is a frontier town in Lesotho's highlands. Its name comes from the spray of Maletsunyane Falls, which thunders into a nearby gorge. The journey to Simonkong is an adventure, with winding roads and breathtaking views. The town is a hub for mountain communities and a base for thrilling activities. The main draw is the world's longest single-drop abseil beside the falls, a true test of courage. But Simonkong is also about culture, pony treks to villages, visits to local taverns, and genuine Basotho hospitality. It's the perfect blend of adventure and cultural immersion. To understand Lesotho, visit Thababosio, the birthplace of the Basotho nation. This flat-topped plateau served as King Moshoshu's fortress, uniting his people and defending them from enemies. The site remains sacred, with ruins and royal graves still visible. Nearby, the Combe Caves offer a glimpse into the past, homes carved into sandstone by people seeking refuge. Descendants still live in these caves, welcoming visitors into their unique dwellings. Both sites are living museums, testaments to resilience and community in the face of adversity. Lesotho's culture is woven into daily life. The Basotho blanket is more than warmth. It's identity, with patterns telling stories of clan and status. The iconic Mokorotlo hat, shaped like Mount Kilauea, is a national symbol. Artisans craft pottery, weavings, and jewelry using traditional methods. Rondevels, circular stone homes, dot the landscape, painted with earth pigments. Community is everything. The spirit of Botho, or humanity, runs deep. Music and dance, like the haunting Lesiba and energetic Mokibo, are living traditions, celebrating and preserving Basotho heritage. The Basotho people are the heart of Lesotho, resilient, resourceful, and welcoming. Life in the highlands is tough, but their warmth and generosity shine through. Visitors are greeted with a smile and a wish for peace. Katso. Hospitality is a cornerstone. Guests are honored, offered food and drink as a genuine welcome. The Basotho's strength lies in community, tradition, and a deep connection to their land. Their stories and smiles are the true treasures of the kingdom in the sky. Lesotho is more than a destination, it's a feeling. Crisp air, sweeping views, and the sound of waterfalls create an unforgettable adventure. Whether you seek a gentle pony trek, a thrilling abseil, or quiet moments in nature, Lesotho has something for everyone. Come with an open heart and a curious mind. Disconnect from the noise of modern life and reconnect with what matters. The kingdom in the sky promises discovery, adventure, and a warm welcome. The mountains are calling. Your own adventure awaits in Lesotho.